Welcome back to Bike Lab, your go-to destination for everything two wheels and torque. Today, we're diving into one of the most hotly debated motocross machines on the market, the 2025 Suzuki RM-Z450. It's a name that's been around for years, and though it hasn't changed much lately, the big question is, does it still have what it takes to run with the best in 2025? Let's find out. Engine and performance, the reliable heartbeat. At the core of the 2025 RM-Z450 is the same tried-and-true 449 cubic centimeters, liquid-cooled, 4-stroke, single-cylinder engine that's powered this bike for several years now. Suzuki hasn't made any major mechanical changes to the engine for 2025, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. This motor is well known for its strong bottom-end torque, predictable power delivery, and race-ready throttle response. While other manufacturers continue pushing boundaries with new engine technologies and variable valve timing, Suzuki has chosen to stick with what works. That means fewer surprises and more reliability, something that many privateers and weekend racers truly appreciate. It's not the most powerful engine in the class, but its linear power band makes it easy to control in technical terrain. Chassis and handling, razor-sharp precision. The RM-Z450 is renowned for its handling, and the 2025 model keeps that legacy intact. Suzuki's aluminum twin-spar frame remains unchanged, offering a balanced blend of stiffness and flex that translates into excellent cornering ability. Whether you're railing berms or threading through ruts, this bike feels nimble and responsive. The ergonomics also remain rider-friendly, with a slim profile, flat seat, and neutral riding position that allows for easy weight transfer. While the chassis might not boast the exotic materials or wild geometry of some newer competitors, it delivers one of the best cornering experiences in the game, something Suzuki fans continue to praise. Suspension, a mixed bag. Suspension is one of the most polarizing aspects of the RM-Z450. The 2025 model continues to use the Showa balance-free rear cushion, BFRC, shock and Showa coil spring fork combination. On paper, this setup offers a decent balance of plushness and performance, but in practice, many riders feel it needs tuning straight out of the crate. Stock settings tend to be a bit stiff for lighter or less aggressive riders. Heavier or faster riders might find the suspension performance acceptable after dialing it in, but most racers opt for revalving or aftermarket components. For casual riders, though, it can still get the job done with minor adjustments. Electronics, minimal but functional. In an age where smart electronics are becoming the norm, the RM-Z450 plays it conservative. You won't find traction control, launch control with custom maps, or a handlebar-mounted switch for engine modes. What you do get, however, is Suzuki's Holeshot Assist Control, SJC. System and a choice of two engine maps that can be selected via couplers. While not as advanced as some of its rivals, the system is intuitive and easy to use. It keeps things simple, and for many riders, that's actually a benefit. No app syncing, no battery worries, just straightforward performance. Brakes and wheels, built to last. The 2025 RM-Z450 comes equipped with a Nissan braking system that offers solid stopping power and excellent feel. The 270mm front rotor delivers ample bite without being too grabby, and the rear brake is equally dependable. Whether you're charging into corners or scrubbing jumps, the brake setup inspires confidence. The bike rolls on standard 21-inch front and 19-inch rear wheels, wrapped in Dunlop MX-33 tires, a solid OEM choice for a wide range of conditions. These tires provide excellent traction on most track surfaces, making the bike ready to ride right off the showroom floor. Weight, a real concern. If there's one area where the RM-Z450 consistently draws criticism, it's weight. At roughly 241 pounds wet, it's the heaviest bike in its class. That extra heft can be felt in the air and in longer motos, especially when the track gets rough. While it still handles remarkably well thanks to the excellent chassis, there's no getting around the fact that other brands have managed to shave off serious pounds. For riders prioritizing agility and flickability, the RM-Z450 might feel a step behind the latest Honda, Yamaha, or KTM. Still, its predictable handling helps mitigate some of that bulk. Pricing and value, budget-friendly performance. Where the RM-Z450 truly shines is in its value. Priced lower than most of its 450 class competitors, it offers a solid performance package without breaking the bank. For riders who don't need the latest bells and whistles, this bike represents a smart choice. You get a reliable engine, excellent cornering performance, and proven durability at a more affordable cost. This makes it especially attractive for privateer racers, trail riders, or those just getting serious about motocross. Sure, you might end up investing in suspension work or a few upgrades down the line, but you're starting with a fundamentally sound machine. Final thoughts, still in the fight. The 2025 Suzuki RM-Z450 may not be flashy, and it definitely hasn't changed much in recent years, but that doesn't mean it's out of the fight. With a dependable engine, excellent cornering ability, and unbeatable value, this bike still holds its own, especially for riders who prioritize simplicity and reliability. If you're chasing factory-level tech and featherweight performance, the RM-Z450 might feel dated. But if you want a bike that's ready to race, easy to maintain, and proven where it counts, Suzuki's flagship still deserves a spot in your garage. Thanks for tuning into Bike Lab. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment with your thoughts on the 2025 RM-Z450. Until next time, keep it pinned and ride safe.